Generational hero back again on the intellectual, intriguing, and international platform known as YouTube. And I took a week break just cause why not? But today we're gonna be talking about the TikTok ban, or ban in quotation marks, and how it made me realize that nothing lasts forever. In all honesty, if you're old enough to even remember, because maybe some of my viewers won't even be old enough to remember this, but Vine was a thing back then. And I remember when Vine shut down. I think I was in elementary school and people were like crashing out. Like it was crazy. It was crazy because Vine was like really popping back then. Like that 2 year span of like all the Viners, it was crazy. But it reminds me of that situation because of how people reacted to TikTok and how much of a necessity TikTok was to certain people. Like TikTok was their one and only way to get that dopamine hit. Like I just recently released a video on TikTok and it's actually blowing up, surprisingly, which my videos never do. But it's just like Scary Movie and JPEG Mafia. Shout out Devin Hendricks. But anyways, as regards to TikTok, man, it's still interesting to see how people reacted because one, it lets us know the type of society where we're in, to where like most people rely on TikTok for their happiness and rely on TikTok for, like I said earlier, the dopamine hit, so that they could feel like some type of manufactured satisfaction. Yeah, I like that term a lot. Yeah, you would have a lot of manufactured satisfaction on, like, when you scroll a lot. And like that's probably the case for most people. I know there's some people that are like controllable with their scrolling, but it even happened to me before, if I'm being honest. Like I remember I was scrolling so bad to where I literally had to snap myself out of it. That's how easily lost you can get while being in those types of apps. But I will admit, it does have some benefits though. Like if you're like cooking, you can like search up a lot of recipes. Even on YouTube, you can look up a lot of recipes for cooking. Like, it's awesome. But mainly about the TikTok ban that I wanted to further elaborate on was, I don't even think it was gonna happen to begin with. So as a lot of you know, it was only banned for like 12 hours. It was basically TikTok timeout instead of TikTok ban. But then the ban got released by the 47th president, but it was the 47th president that wanted it banned in the first place because it was a security hazard. Even though like every app that we have is a security hazard, but I digress. People think that that's the only app that's not the case, people. That is not the case whatsoever. But I also wanted to mention how like weird it was to know that it was getting banned, even though that I saw an ad for it on YouTube, which was strange. Like if you're banning something in a month, like this was December, by the way, that I saw this ad. Like I saw this, actually no, I saw this ad multiple times. If anyone's seen this ad, it's the ad where it showcased the 2024 season for TikTok or whatever. But it was interesting to see that because like it was so strange. Like, why are they gonna ban? They're gonna ban this app, but yet it's promoted on YouTube, and I'm a U.S. viewer seeing a TikTok ad, but it's gonna be banned next month. Yeah, I believe that 100%. And mainly after seeing that ad, I was like, I was kind of iffy on it. Well, some could say, "Oh, well, you would know because it's back on now." But yeah, but some people can't download it. Like I literally know some people that are crashing out because they can't download TikTok because they deleted it when it was banned, and now they're unable to, and then they're like honestly sad. And I did not know they would be this sad. Like, I literally know this girl that went on her computer because she still had it on her computer, and she scrolls. That's her way of scrolling, like through her computer instead of her phone. It's honestly pretty. It's honestly pretty creative how she found out that way. But goes to show you how much power TikTok has on our society, and it's very interesting to look at different people and look at the way they react to things, and the way they react to information in general. And yeah, that's about it. I just wanted to share a 5 minute banger about my thoughts on the TikTok ban. And let me know your thoughts down below. If you were phased, unfazed, didn't care. Because I know some people didn't care. I was one of those people that didn't care that much. Like, I could live without it. Some people can't, though, which is crazy. Oh, one more thing. I actually know this girl that would literally crash out if she didn't have her phone. Like, if her phone wasn't there, she would cry. Like, it's wild to see how far we progressed to where our phones are a necessity. Like, I'm recording this video on a phone. Like, I'm not even using a mic. Shout out to all the people that said, like, I have a busted ass mic. No, I'm just speaking to my phone. That's all I'm doing. But that's all for today. Generational Hero.